It would make the game so much more enjoyable. I dodged, but the game thought, nah. They had his boss fight so I can, like, do the others, because the other ones are not going to be that hard. Alright, be patient, Nova, be patient. Don't dodge, because dodging sucks in this game, despite what they want you to believe. Oh, you got both of them, huh? Hayataro's also weak to wind. He's almost at a shield break. Why is Fenrir still here? Yeah, Hayataro.
Hayataro.
Shoot, shoot. Fire or wind. He's waiting for me to do something so he can, like, start spinning. Die. No, break. Oh, he's not breaking. I didn't have enough, Magla. Or not Magla, what's it called? Recharge. Those Devil's Banes did a lot. Oh, thank you. Please kill him. Please die. Mega Dolan did nothing. Dude, he's got so much HP. That's the biggest issue with this game. The bosses just have, like, a gajillion HP. I should have used Spirit during his break. That's, like, the biggest issue with this game by far, is the HP pool of the bosses. They're so spongy for literally no reason. A long fight doesn't always make a good fight. It depends if you make it innovative and fresh, and they don't make it innovative and fresh. It's very, like, you fall into a rhythm and you do the same thing, like, over and over again, and it's like, nah, we're gonna make this boss have, like, a ton of HP. Like, for no reason, just to make you suffer, I guess.
Devil's Bane.
At least I'm getting the timing for that down. Oh, you would summon enemies, huh? Go Raidou.
That's what I'd expect.
Yeah, I'm amazing. Thanks for noticing.
Here goes.
That was unnecessary. You did not need to give me Devil's Bane now. Dude, you were supposed to break that time. I hate that you didn't. Oh, thank you. Please die. This will not kill you, but I hope you get low enough where I can kill you with turns.
That's what I'd expect.
Okay, Mega Dolan. And use Heat Wave, unfortunately. It's definitely because I don't like this boss and I'm having to fight it the second time, I'll admit. But man, this is starting to drag. Like, if this boss wasn't reused, I'd be fine. I just really hated this boss. This was like an awful first boss. And luckily it wasn't like a... It wasn't a judge of how the rest of the bosses would go, because the rest of the bosses are fine. There's a stinker here and there after this one, but this one was, like, terrible. And it was the first boss. So, like, this game had a really rough first boss. Oh, you did that, okay. I forgot that's something you can, like, do. I don't want to, like, keep my demons out because I never know if this thing will kill them all of a sudden. Bad. Gocho, I'm gonna kill you again. I'll send you to space just so you can, like, die and not come back a second time. I honestly hate that you're here right now. I wish you had died. I think I should kill him in another shield break, hopefully. I didn't even realize you were using a flurry attack. Okay, this time he does two. He does the spinny one and the ground one. They're both spinny, but you know what I mean.
Here goes.
Oh, he's so low. I'm getting so many of these Devil's Banes. The game definitely feels designed around you landing the Devil's Veins. And the bosses are spongy if you don't get them. But also, they're hard to pull off because the dodge mechanic barely works. Like, the dodge mechanic just doesn't even work most of the time.
Protect your demons. Look out.
Yes, I get it, you can spin. You stop. Why didn't I get the break? What just happened? I didn't get the break? That was dumb. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why I didn't get the break. Just die, please. You died? Thank you. Oh my word. That was awful. I hate that boss. I hated that boss the first time and I hate it this time too. People are gonna be like, oh no, but you probably just weren't used to the game. No, the boss still sucked. It's still trash. I can assure you it's not because I was not as good with the game. It's a bad boss. Hey look, I have the eyeball too. How nice. Alright, so I guess the gimmick is going to be refighting bosses. Yo, we're in 1940. Okay, we're traveling through time. That's a cool concept for a final dungeon. We're going through time right now. 1940, and then this takes us all the way to 1950. Alright, alright. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's a cool concept for this area. Especially since they have this whole time traveling gimmick now. Let me log my adventure. Yeah, so the gimmick is probably just defeating all these hourglasses. Alright, not bad. What are we doing now? Okay, Monster Red Cape, again. It's the same exact scene. I don't remember, because again, this game's story and characters aren't super memorable. So I don't remember if that's like the same... What are the odds that you're also weak to lightning and I just fought the eyeball? But, I'll say it in a second. I don't remember if that's the same exact dialogue because it's been so long. Like, it's been 3 streams. But since the characters and the story aren't super memorable in this game, I forgot if that's what you said originally. This boss is actually really easy, contrary to the eyeball one we did. Got him. Yeah, this one is so much easier. So much more telegraphed attacks. Please. Please, I need you to break. Where are you? Okay, you're right there. Oh, he's throwing a car at me.
Don't get carried away.
Yo, dude, get a life. Like, get a life, bro. Stop being my eyes, ears, and voice. Someone use Zaudyne, please. Got him. Look at the wound. Heat wave. Again, bosses have way too much HP in this game. He's losing health, that's what matters. I'm raged. How fun. And by fun, I mean not so fun. Get him. Use your beam attack, you know you want to. Return. This one's not as spongy as the eyeball, at least. I'm seeing his HP move a lot faster. Mega Dolan! No, my Mega Dolan! It wasn't charged. I think Mega Dolan has a lot of cooldown. I'm skipping this. I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% certain that that dialogue is the exact same. And even if it isn't, who cares about the story and characters of this game? Because I certainly don't. I'm like pretty sure it's the same dialogue, it's just repeating. It even said it's getting, it's going through Raidou's memories. So I'd imagine it is the same dialogue.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Goto, I will slit your throat. Why is my lock-on not working? What is happening? Doubt beam? I'm starting to doubt that this fight's gonna end soon.
Let your spirit burn.
Yeah, please. Bro, please. Let me break your shield so I can spirit you and kill you. Oh, okay. I didn't even expect the Devil's Bane there. Someone uses Zao skill, please. Never mind, just stay, take cover. Oh, was he stunned? It's not. He healed, excuse me? You didn't do that the first time, or maybe you did? I don't know. That's illegal. Don't heal in this already long and drawn out boss fight. Wow, that killed Thor, huh? I gotta buy more items. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the Konoya and buy items. I didn't want to, but I'm probably gonna have to. Tried to dodge. It did not come out though. What's his shield? Why does the enemy's shield like disappear? There we go. Let my spirit burn or whatever. Sometimes the enemy shield will like disappear. Like when you're supposed to break it. That did not even do as much as I thought. That's crazy, man. We're still in this fight. Listen, this game is fun, but I've played much better action games. This game is not fun enough to justify these long boss fights at times. Because the combat system is cool and fun, but it is very, like, formulaic. Like, you combo, you have your skill, you use whatever sign the bosses are weak to, you use the demons that are weak to the element to try and break your shield, and if you're dealing with a shield, you're going to want to unleash, like, your strongest attacks, and also use Spirit. You normally want to save Spirit for it, because Spirit does, like, the most damage, and you get Devil's Banes whenever possible, but Devil's Banes feel random. Because either you get to perfect a dodge, and the dodge mechanic in this game sucks, or you get it randomly when you, like, combo or something. So, the combat's fun, don't get me wrong. It is, like, really formulaic, though. Like, you have to follow, like, a certain formula for bosses, and this is the reason why I didn't play hard mode. I think hard mode would have been worse. I think hard mode would have been a slog. It's fun, but definitely not one of the best action games I played. I can name, like, 5 action games that I like better in the combat department. Not to knock on this game, because the game is fun. Not every game needs to be like an FF7 Rebirth, but you get my point, hopefully. Where these bosses are just, like, so long. Die. Thank you. Bosses having boss shields seem pretty annoying, but you don't understand how these boss shields work. You can still damage the boss with the shield. The shield just means that you're doing more damage. The shields don't stop you from damaging the boss. The shields aren't like Ease 10 or Trinity Trigger where you can't damage the boss. I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of the shields. The purpose of the shield is what depletes the shield is the enemy's weakness. And when you break the shield, yes, you're doing more damage. You could still damage them without it, but it's crazy. Yo, what's up, Wicked? You're just in time. We're actually at the end of Raidou Remastered. I almost said Raidou Kuzunoha, which is his name, but I was gonna call the game Raidou Kuzunoha. We're actually at the end. This is the final episode and final dungeon. And they're having us refight bosses. We had to fight the worst first boss again. It was not fun. Yeah, this is the same dialogue. I'm just skipping it. It's the same exact dialogue. It's literally just like replaying the part of the game again. Anyway, the shields don't stop you from damaging the boss. The shields just make it where... The shields just make it where they're defensive. Like, you're doing less damage with the shields, obviously. You'll do more damage if you break the shield. The gameplay loop is to break the shield. Yes, but it's not like Ys 10, where they stop you. It's like a separate health bar, you know? See, the shield is just like, if you break the shield, you're doing more damage, so the gameplay loop is to break the shield and use weaknesses, but it doesn't stop you. See, I'm still doing damage to Rasputin with the shield. It's less, but still damage. But yeah, we're at the end of the game, Wicked. But yeah, no, technically speaking, you don't need to break the shield, but breaking the shield is like the whole point. That's the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is designed around breaking the shield.
Lilith.
Hey, get him, Lilith. Thor died again? Dude, why does Thor suck? I was so excited to get him and he sucks. I think Thor sucks in this game.
Don't get carried away.
Do these dolls like do anything? Hey, Wicked, get a little of this. The cat, you remember Goto, right? The cat died. But this game has time travel. There was another cat we met in a parallel universe. So the cat sacrificed himself by going into space and trying to defeat a satellite, and it like exploded or something, and the cat died. But they were like, oh hey, the character, Raidou doesn't have like a partner anymore. Like, you know, now no one can tell him to not use his gun. Oh, we have that other cat from a parallel universe. Let's bring him back. And now we have the cat from before, just his voice, and the cat from a parallel universe. So we have two cats with us, two Ray Chase cats. The difference is one of them is just a voice and the other one is the actual cat from a different parallel universe. If I just confused you, good. That's the Raidou Remastered late game experience. They injected time travel, they got like sci-fi elements, it's wild. It's certainly wild. I just had to actually say that out loud and told you how ridiculous it sounded. And no, I'm not lying. I wish I was. It is kind of funny how nonsensical it is. Hey, Rasputin, can you like screw off, please? Would make a world of difference if you just screwed off right now, bro.
Eden.
How many bosses are gonna have me refight? Is it gonna be every boss in an episode? Because that's actually like, there's only like 10, there were only like 10 episode bosses, or 9 I guess. They're not gonna have me fight the satellite again, are they? It can't be like every single boss. It might be like the highlights. This is like episode 4's boss? No, wait, no, this is episode 3. Episode 1 was the eyeball, episode 2 was Red Cape, and then 3 was this. Man, I wish I had a spirit right now. So badly. I can't Mega Dolan. Send help. I'm amazing.
You're not half bad.
There's more.
Didn't you have to like not kill Rasputin in this fight? It might change it for this. No. We're gonna absolutely be finishing it tonight. Assuming the final boss isn't hell? Yeah, I mean I think so. I'm almost 3 hours in stream. If I can do it in like an hour, probably. I mean, if I get stuck on something, then I'll probably like Obviously not, but I'd like to. I'm really close to finishing it.
Go, Raidou!
Assuming nothing goes wrong, basically. We're gonna finish it. And by something going wrong, I mean, like, the final boss being, like, stupid or something. That eyeball boss was annoying, but we got through it, luckily. Yeah, this is the same. I'm not letting him play that dialogue. Please die from this. Look like a relatively short game. Oh yeah, I think we're 20 hours in. I think I'm like 20 hours. If I finished the case files, that probably would have added like another stream's worth. So even if I did the case files, it still would have been a short game. Basically, I was at the point where we did like the mass majority of the case files. There were a few I could have done, but we were at the point where it was like, all right, it's either I finish the game in this stream, or I do another stream just to do all the case files, which, I kind of want to finish the game since we're close, so I decided we're just not going to finish the case files. I did the mass majority of them. They're also not super exciting. Some of them are just like, beat this demon, it can now be fused, or some of them are just like, some of them are also like vague and like what you're supposed to do. So I was kind of like, Okay, I'm gonna go to Konoya and get some items because I need it. Are the case files good enough? No, not really. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're not really worth it.
Welcome. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Like, they're not a pain, but they're not really worth doing, if that makes sense. Some of the early ones, some of them are easy and you get really good rewards. Like, I think some of them are like, hey, go talk to these people from, like, some story events. That's literally it. Like, some of them are easy, like, oh, just a cutscene. Like, some dialogue with a character, basically. And you get, like, yen, or you get, like, you can get, like, items. So, like, those are worth doing because they're just so easy. But there are some that are just, they're not really worth doing, to be honest. If you want to play the game more, they're worth doing, I guess, because you're playing the game more, but... Listen, this is like a 7 out of 10 game. It's got pretty fun gameplay. And demon defusing and stuff, but that's about it. I'm glad I played it, but... Oh, and the music is fantastic. Music is probably the best thing about this game, other than the combat. I think the music is even better than the combat. I love the music in this game. That's literally about it. And to its credit, the gameplay is fun, but... It's not, like... It's not top tier, I guess? Because of the spongy bosses. I say don't bother. Yeah, that's what I thought, honestly. They're not really worth doing unless you just want to play the game more. From an objective standpoint, they're not worth doing. But obviously, if you're someone who's like, I just want to play the game more, then like that, your opinion may vary on like if they're worth doing.
Do you want me to
Put it like this, I don't think I like the game enough to want to finish all of them, even if it's not going to be a hassle. It probably would only add like one stream extra, but even still. I'd rather just start my next new playthrough instead of doing another stream of Raidou, personally. I could be fighting these guys, by the way, but like, I'm already level 63. That's another thing. I also use these items because there's this demon, basically wicked, that I wanted to fuse. There's this demon I wanted to fuse called Thor. He had to be, you had to be level 60 to fuse him. So I used the, I used XP items just to get to level 60, so I think I'm over leveled too. Because I just wanted to fuse that specific demon. How do I, can I not, like... You just said send someone. I have to talk to you? Okay, whatever. Can I go up here? Just follow the marker until it stops working. I wonder if it's possible to finish the game without all these boss refights. I wonder if they're optional. Because if they are, I wouldn't mind skipping them. We already fought these bosses before. We don't need to fight them again.